Hey y'all, this is Ebony, and thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. But I have something very interesting that I kind of want to discuss, and it is definitely for that business owner or entrepreneur. It's something that guys that has I have come to realize over the past few months about my business goals, and I just want to share it with you guys because I know for a fact like this has probably crossed all everyone's mind at one point in their business. Okay, so I kind and it's so overrated to me. Okay, in this world of entrepreneurship, it is so overrated, and I just want to tell you guys my thoughts on it. Okay. So, a few months ago, me and a friend was having a conversation, and I was expressing to her how I had came to the point in my business where I'm okay with playing small. Okay, I'm okay with remaining a small business owner. When I say small, remaining small, I mean I'm okay with having a certain number of clients to service per month and nothing more. Okay, I'm okay with having a certain amount of employees and nothing more. Okay, the moment I feel myself operating outside of, this plan for me, I get frustrated. I crumble. I start getting stressed. I get frustrated. I get overwhelmed. And that is where I realized, Ebony, you have to learn how to stay focused on your sweet spot. Okay, let me back up. Now, first of all of us know guys like the gurus in our fields. You can be like a fashion designer, a hairstylist, a barber, an event planner. You know somebody in your field that has hit that millionaire status, or they're very successful, or they have surpassed a lot of people in this field, and they're basically a mastermind. They're trying to teach people how to hit that tax bracket that they're in. And a lot of times when we see people accumulate that lifestyle, in the same field that we're in, we feel like we automatically have to go down that same path. We have to be a millionaire too. And that's where I was like a few years ago, guys. I came into contact with Debbie Sardone. You guys hear me talk about her a lot, and if for you guys that don't know, she's like the cleaning business owner guru, in this field. Like she's a millionaire. She teach people how to obtain million dollar businesses in the cleaning industry. And automatically I was like, yes, that's what I want. That is what I want to do. So I started to implement some of her tips, some of her, suggestions, and I just constantly found myself in a frustrated state. I was constantly overwhelmed. And I'm not saying like, the road to success is easy, but I just felt like I was operating out of the will of God for my life, if that makes sense. I feel like I was walking down a path I was not graced for. Okay. And that's where I said, I was talking to my friend and we just came, we was talking and she was like, Ebony, that's fine. That is okay. Define your own, have your own definition of success for your life. Just because I don't hit a millionaire, status, that doesn't mean I'm not successful. Just because you don't, that doesn't mean you're not successful. What does success look like for you? That's what you have to ask yourself. And that's why I wanted to come up here, guys, and say, just stay focused on your sweet spot. What is your sweet spot? That thing that you absolutely love to do that doesn't cause you so much of a headache. It's the thing that you can't wait to get up every day and do. You do it so effortlessly. It's just, you're in your element. It's where you bloom. It's where you blossom. Okay. And for me, it's running my cleaning service. It's running my cleaning service with a certain amount of employees, nothing more. Like I told you guys, once I get to a certain number of employees, I feel like I fall apart. I feel like I can't handle it. Um, Also for me, I'm okay being a thousandaire. Okay, I don't have to have $1 million. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? As long as my family is good, as long as I'm able to provide my employees with a full schedule, as I promised them, as long as I have a nice bank account, I do like material things. Like as long as I'm able to, provide nice things for my family, I'm good. I don't need all the extra shiny stuff. And that's the thing where we start to fall into this hole as entrepreneurs and business owners. When we see other people success in our fields, we start to feel like that's like their blueprint should be our blueprint, but that's not the case. Okay, you must stay on the path that you're graced for, or you're going to find yourself um very frustrated often. Okay, so that's why I was saying, guys, don't allow people to make you think that remaining small is limiting yourself. It's not. Okay, don't allow people to make you think that something is wrong with expanding, with having employees. It's not. It's all in your preference. Okay, I know a lot of cleaners that choose to remain solo. They choose not to hire. They don't want to deal with the headache and the frustration that comes with bringing on help. I get it. And it is okay. We all know that if you do choose that plan, you do limit yourself financially a little bit. But if that is okay with you, if that's what fits your life, you know what type of financial situation you have. If that works for you, kudos to you. Okay, I also know people that choose to hire. They choose to expand. They want to grow. They have a bigger picture in mind. They don't want to be hands on. It's kind of like my plan for my life. I don't want to be so hands on out there. I want my income potential to kind of be able to grow outside of what I can do by myself. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. I know people that want to have more than my employee limit. They want to have the 20 or 30 employees. Me personally, no way. No way, Jose. Okay, and it is okay. Just be sure, guys, that you have a smart exit plan. That's all you need. Be smart about it. Be sure you have a smart exit plan when it's time for you, to leave this business as you get older. Make sure you have a disability plan in place, disability insurance. Just make sure you have something to fall back on. I don't know why I'm going here, but okay, I'll go here. Make sure, guys, as entrepreneurs, as business owners, that you set aside money each month for retirement, for sick days. I often see people say, I'm an entrepreneur, I don't get sick days. Start you an account where you putting money in for sick days so you can pay yourself when you can't make it to work. Okay, we just have to be smart about it. You know what I'm saying? So, playing small, guys, it's okay. You run the race that God has graced you for. You stay on the path that God has graced you for. Everyone isn't graced to be a millionaire. Everyone isn't graced to run a millionaire company, $1 million company. I don't know why I keep getting that mixed up, but you know what I mean. Okay? Stick with what you're comfortable with. You're not limiting yourself by playing comfortable. I'm not going to say playing small, playing comfortable. Okay, I am at a point in my business where I am so content. I absolutely love what I do. Call me crazy, but this is what I love. I love, um, interacting with my clients. I love marketing. I love being the foundation right now of my business. The back part of it. I love, absolutely love that part of my business. Okay, do I see myself going further? If God says so, absolutely. Whatever God thinks I can handle, you know, that's the direction I'm gonna head in. But right now, do I feel like I can handle 10 plus employees? No, not at this point. And it's okay. Like I said, I'm comfortable, I'm content. As long as my employees, guys, they get the hours they want, they get the time they want, the paycheck that they're looking for every week, because it's not about me as well. That's another thing, guys. Like, once you start hiring employees, you have to start thinking not only for yourself, but for them. You know, they come to you looking for a job, wanting income so they can take care of their families. Their livelihood is now in your hands. Okay. And it's just a whole nother ballpark. You know, I see why some people choose to remain solo. Okay. So that is just my thing, guys. Don't be so in a rush to feel like, oh, they making money. They making millions in this thing. It's okay to want to aspire to have those things. Just make sure you're graceful for it. Just make sure you can handle it. Make sure you're ready. Be prepared. Okay? And if not, you're good. You're good. Don't feel bad, guys, for wanting to stay in the area of comfortability for you. Okay? All right, guys. I hope this video has been a blessing to you, and I will see you next time. Bye.